This next exercise here is what I like to call the Carioca. Again, I didn't come up with the name, but it's been a popular name to stick with this exercise. So big thing here that we're working on is really kind of dissociating the lower half from our upper half, as well as really maintaining that pelvic rotation component rather than the full body torso. Again, that's where we get that dissociation, moving the lower half while keeping the upper half nice and still. So again, need a decent amount of room here. We're talking 5, 10, 20 yards, whether that's in the hallway, in a room, again outside somewhere. It would probably be the best beneficial for this exercise here. But the big thing, again, we're working on that pelvic rotation. So I'm gonna walk you through this one a little bit, nice and slow, so that way you can see the footwork. And then obviously you can create the tempo and the speed that you feel most comfortable at to be able to, again, kind of progress into getting it faster and more coordinated. So here, if I'm going towards my right, I want to make sure that, again, I flip my pelvis. You'll notice my belt buckle is actually turned facing to the right as my left foot steps forward. Then I come back with that right foot to basically my neutral stance. And then I flip. So now my right foot is in front. Again, belt buckle is pointing towards the left. Step back out. Right? So again, getting that belt buckle flipped is a little bit weird walking through, I know, so I'm going to add a little bit of tempo here. Right? So again, left foot is going to be the one that's moving really in front and in back as I go towards my right. So it should look something like this. And then obviously flipping. All right, then you can also add a bit of a high knee to this as well. So as that leg comes over in front, get a little bit of a high knee drive. Again, kind of accentuating some hip mobility within that, as well as just creating good rhythm and getting that heart rate up. Again, a strong dynamic warm-up exercise that we'll use, especially on a lateral or change of direction day.